everybody. In this video I will show how to create database table and how to extract, insert record to that table, how to delete record from the table, and how to update the records of the table. Now let's start this MySQL server. I will be using MySQL server to create databases. So MySQL start, let's use Apache also. After this I will go to the localhost phpMyAdmin. Okay, where this is the window, this is the control panel of our phpMyAdmin, and using this I will be creating the databases. So initially I will create the database. Now let's suppose the name of the database is store. Okay, let's create this. Okay, now this store is created. Now let's click this and access this database. Now I will write a simple create statement to create table here. Okay, create table store. Okay, products. Okay, create table, these are the keywords. Product is the name of the table. Create table, keywords. Product is the name of the table. PID int, let's make it primary key. PID, that is the attribute. Data type is int and it is made primary key. Primary key means it cannot have duplicate value. PID is a primary key, so it cannot have duplicate value, and value must exist for PID. Pname, that is the second attribute for this varchar. Okay, let's make it 20 only. Okay, this is the second attribute. Now unit price, let's make it double. Now let's write a check constraint, unit price greater than 10. Okay, here I am using a create statement to create the table. Create table, primary key, int, varchar, double, check. These are the reserved keywords of the MySQL database. So we cannot use these keywords to name the table or to name the attributes. Here name of the table is product, PID is attribute, pname is attribute, unit price is attribute, and we are specifying a constraint. It says the unit price must be greater than 10. When we try to insert the record, and in that case the unit price must be greater than 10. Okay, so now let's execute this. Okay, where is my go? Okay, this is the go. Now okay, it is created. Now our table is created. We can see here product is there. Now nothing is there. Now we can insert new record within this table using insert statement. Okay, let's delete this. Insert into products. Okay, here insert into keywords. Products, it is the name of the table. So we'll specify the attributes for which we have to provide the values. Unit price. Okay, these are the three attributes in the table, and we are providing values for all of these attributes. Then another keyword, values. Okay, PID, let's suppose 1, product is computer, then unit price is okay 300. Okay, so insert into products, PID, pname, unit price. These are the attributes of product table. Values, insert into, these are the keywords, and these are the values for attributes of the product table. One is PID, pname is computer, unit price is 300. Your computer is enclosed within single quote because the data type of pname is string, varchar, that is string. So whenever we try to insert record with the string value, that string must be enclosed within the single quote. Whenever we use a string in the SQL statement, the string must be enclosed within the single quote. This one, this is integer, 300. This is also a number of type double. So we don't have to enclose these values in the single quote. Now let's execute this statement. Where is my go? Okay, go. Okay, it is inserted. Okay, now let's insert one more. Okay, let's first see whether our record is there or not. Select asterisk from product. Here select is the key statement and it is keyword. From is a keyword. Asterisk, it specifies all the attributes of table. Here in this case product is the table, so the asterisk will be specifying PID, pname, unit price. Okay, now let's execute this. We'll getting all the values. Okay, we can see here 1 computer 300. Okay, if you want to know only the product name and unit price only. So what we will be doing is we will be specifying pname and unit price. Okay, this is the projection of the attributes from the table. In the relational algebra, there is select statement, there is projection statement. So this select attribute name from table, this statement is equivalent to the combination of relational algebra select and project. Okay, now let's execute this. Go. Okay, we get the only computer and 300. We wanted to know pname and unit price. We do not want to know PID. So what we did, we only specified the attributes for which we need the values, pname and unit price. So in this way, we can project the attributes which we need. Okay, now let's insert one more record to this table. Insert into products and PID, pname, unit price, okay, values to computer, okay, hard disk. Okay, now let's write 5 here. Initially, when creating the table, I have specified the value of unit price must be greater than 10. Now here I am specifying 5. Let's see whether this record will be inserted to the system or not. Okay, let's click go. Okay, it is not inserted. Constant failed because we have specified that the value of that product must be, the unit price value must be greater than 10, and we are trying to provide 5. 5 is less than 10, so it is not inserted. Now let's make it 15. Now let's re-execute this. Okay, it is inserted. Okay, now we can select all the, okay, there is already this statement in the this is PSG my admin, this is the facility. We will get this select statement already. So let's execute this. Okay, we are having 2 records. Okay, now let's write, okay, now let's retrieve the record on the basis of condition. Okay, suppose we want the products which price is greater than 100. So unit price greater than 100. Okay, select asterisk from products where, now where is the part where we will be specifying the condition? We want only those products for which unit price is greater than 100. So after where we have specified a condition, unit price is greater than 100. So when we execute this statement, we will be getting information about only those products for which unit price is greater than 100. Now let's execute this. Go. Okay, there is computer hard disk. For the hard disk, the unit price was 15 and 15 is not greater than 100. So we did not get record of hard disk. So in this way, we can retrieve records on the basis of condition also. Now let's use the delete statement to remove the record from the database table. Okay, delete is the keyword, delete from the name of table products. Okay, if we do this, all the records will be deleted. Okay, delete from products. Delete is the keyword, from is the keyword, and products, that is the name of the table from which we are trying to delete the record. If we execute this, there is no condition, so all the records will be deleted. But if you wanted to delete a specific record, then in that case we have to specify the condition using the where clause. Where, suppose we want to remove the record of hard disk. Okay, the PID of hard disk is equal to product ID of PID is 2. So delete from products where PID is equal to 2. That means we are trying to delete the record of that product for which ID is 2. This will delete only that record in which this condition is satisfied. Okay, we are using the where clause to specify the condition. Okay, now let's execute this. Go. Okay, there is the question, do you really want to delete it? Okay, gone. Okay, now let's select. Okay, this is already there. Let's execute the select statement. Select asterisk from products. We don't need this. Okay, now let's see whether our record is deleted or not. Okay, we are not having the record of the hard disk because we deleted it. PID was 2 for the hard disk and we deleted that record. So in this way we can delete the record from the database also. Now let's update the product's price. So in order to change the attributes value, we will be using update statement. Update, then we have to specify the name of the table, then we will be using set, that is another keyword. Now we want to change the unit price. Suppose unit price equal to 400, where we want to change the unit price of computer, and the for computer PID is 1. Okay, so we will be writing the condition like this, where PID is equal to 1. Now this statement when executed will change the value unit price to 400, where PID is equal to 1. Okay, update is the keyword, set is the keyword, where is the keyword. Here products, that is the name of the table, and we are trying to update the value of unit price, and we are assigning 400 to unit price. If we do not specify this where condition, then unit price of all the records will be updated. So we wanted to update the unit price of specific records. So we are specifying the where condition, and we are specifying that PID is equal to 1. That means we are updating the record where PID is 1. Okay, now let's execute this. Go. Okay, it's successfully executed. Now extract the record and see where it is. Initially we have set the value of unit price for computer as 300. Now let's go. Okay, done. Okay, it is 400. Okay, so in this way we can use these simple select, insert, delete, update statements. Okay, thank you very much for watching.